Hi, welcome back to Finally Revealed. In this episode, in the transition series, I want to talk about getting ready to add something new to an existing job, profession, career, what have you. First, you should identify the opportunities. What is it that do you have an idea of what you want to add in, or what area you want to expand into, either by making a change or adding another job to what you do, or expanding your job within a company, or creating a new one? Are there opportunities for this already? And is this something that you need to grab on now? It's a piece of technology that someone needs. It's a fix to a problem that there is, or a new area of life. Could be a whole new area, something new based upon where you live, something new based upon the economy, something new based upon other things that are happening in the world. Is this something that is going to be growing? Is it an area that will be growing, or is it an area that is shrinking? What are the opportunities? And is it cyclical? Is it something seasonal? For example, teachers. Teachers often have double careers. They have their teaching career during school session, and then in the summer and the other breaks, they might have a whole other business. So maybe that's what you're doing. You're adding into your professional life in that way. And there, in that situation, you would want it to be cyclical, unless you have other people who are going to be managing things while you go back to school. Then there are going to be unknowns, and there are going to be things unknown to you. You might have an idea, but you're not sure exactly how to implement it, what the skill set is required, what the financial requirements would be, and how it would actually work, how it would fit into your life now, and what accommodations you would have to make in your life as far as time or resources to do this. So you're going to want to investigate. You're going to need to do some research. If it's new to the market, then that's going to be more difficult to research, but you're going to have to look around it. What are the needs? What is it that brought this idea to you? Would that occur to other people? And so where are you going to fit it in once you develop this product or service? And if it's been there a while and now you want to get into this, maybe it's a franchise opportunity or an investment with a friend, and it's not new to the world, but it's going to be new to you. Again, you need to investigate how much time, what other types of resources are you going to have to contribute, and you need to get that information so that you can see if it's going to be something that you can blend into what you're doing now, or what types of things, where areas it might impact that you would next have to make a change. And then during this process, do not announce it unless maybe you're working with someone else who's come to you and approached you with their idea and wants you to maybe participate, or it's something that the two of you came up together. Maybe it's your spouse or your partner or your brother, sister, or something like that. Or a friend. But other than that, get your information. Don't announce it. There's competitive advantage and things like that you want to think about. Plus, you don't want to jeopardize what your main gig is now, and you want to protect what you're doing. But just inquire. Get as much as you can on your own. You may need to meet with people, ask them about what they're doing. You can do it in a roundabout way and get the information that you need to fill in these knowledge gaps so that you can make decisions and see what might work. When you're gathering this information, you want to do it in that industry where it might be affected, or see what other competition there might be for this. While you're doing this, you need to think about where your contacts are going to help you get the information that you need, and then ultimately get your added career, added interest, added professional segment to your life added in. How are you going to do that, and what types of connections and people are going to help you get there? So have it, keep that in the back of your mind as you're going through all of these different steps. What resources do you already have that you can explore to get where you need to go? And also then your overall network, as far as once you have made a commitment down the road, how are you going to introduce this, and how can you disseminate it and get it out there through the network that you have based upon your connections, your experience, your expertise, and things like that. If this is going to be something brand new, I said on another video, investigate and look into the area. If this is something that you think is brand new, make sure it's brand new. It might be brand new, it might not be brand new. It might be similar to something that is there, but not exactly. It might be completely brand new, or you might be the 10th person that's thought of this and 9 others are already doing it. Doesn't mean that you can't do this when it needs it. Might just be that you're the first one who thought of it. It also doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it if 10 other people are already doing it, because you might do it better. They might be in a different geographic area. You know, it's just information, but you need to be aware of this. And then also, besides whether or not it exists anymore and there's going to be competition, are there complementary businesses or services or products that kind of match or work with what you are thinking of? That could be good. Well, it's good information, and that can either help you decide whether to pursue it, and run it, whether to pursue it and license it, or whether not to, and maybe keep thinking again and working on something else. So I hope these ideas were helpful to you. I went through this analysis when I was making my decision on how I was going to change, whether I should, stop and do something completely different, or whether I could make it a blend and add new components. And that's what I ultimately decided, was that I like the people I work with, I like what I'm doing, but I just want to do it in a little bit different way. And so went through this exact analysis. Hopefully it's helpful to you. If it was helpful, give me a thumbs up. Leave any comments that you have below or any questions. I'll be happy to answer them or make another video. Please subscribe to see our other videos. Thank you guys so much for your support of the channel, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And either way, come back and see me next time. Thanks for watching.